We have to go straight to the issues. Atiku is going to support Obi, and Obi will be president to actualize those dreams he has. We've said this before.
Just my people, as the halt, it don't happen no. Atiku is going to support Peter Obi come 2027 presidential election. Man, not talk too much. So Obidient movement. I beg us to watch this video. Can you hit this like button, share this video, then listen to one of our brother in the Obidient movement as he come on air to come and clarify the whole fake news that have been going around saying that Atiku offers Peter Obi a vice presidential slot for just one term. As they listen to this video, please spread that. Everybody must be aware of the recent happening in the Obidient movement.
Before I saw some news in the Obidient chat room, why we didn't give it any, because I know Peter Obi will not even dare tell Obedience. I don't know where people are getting this news from, if I may say.
I have two questions in response to what we've said, but I'll start with one first. Where do you think that this news must have generated from?
I think some mischievous people, we know them. We know those who would have brought out this news, but the news is not going anywhere. It's dead on arrival.
So are they from the camp of
today?
When you say
as at today, ma.
Okay.
As at today, the governor of Borno State is warning all of us that the terrorists are regrouping in the Mandara Hills. We are not going to wait until they bomb Abuja for us to wake up. Let us go to the real issues. Atiku can never be asking for Peter Obi to be vice president, because Atiku himself has said it many times that Peter Obi has all it takes to solve the problems of Nigeria. Why should we be going back?
So, I mean, going back to the question, you had said, you know, these mischievous people. Would you say that these mischievous people are from the People's Democratic Party, or those within the Labour Party who do not agree with the Obidient movement?
You know, the Labour Party at this stage, we are not even sure who we are fighting. We just hope that the Nigerian people stay focused. You have a Peter Obi who is running from Jos Bokos to Makurdi to wherever even where they will not let him go. We have already a president that is in motion. Someone like me, I've always told Obedience that we are not going to sit down here until Nigerian people die before we say we're a credible opposition. We need to help the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government realize that they need to sit up and do the things they told Nigerians. And right now, they are not able to do those things. It is our duty to bring to the notice of Nigerians that the insecurity in Nigeria is killing people. We need to allow the government to take their responsibilities while we are waiting to be president in 2027. Whichever way they want it. Nigerians are tired. I'm sure you are tired, but you won't say it because of your profession.
Well, talking about the seemingly worrisome conversation around insecurity, which, I mean, since you've touched on it, we might as well go there. But permit me to drag us a bit, behind concerning these statements. I mean, Peter Obi had come out to say that the coalition he's looking for is a coalition that would, solve Nigeria's current situation. And many have wondered why he seems to be running away from a very critical conversation. That conversation is he still going to remain with the Labour Party ahead of the elections? Because it is believed that everyone who has been a staunch follower of Mr. Peter Obi would like to know where he stands. And maybe that's why the PDP have come out with that statement, quote and unquote, whether that's from them directly or not, to say that he's being offered the vice presidential role. So can you touch on this? Do you think it's high time Mr. Obi makes clear to Nigerians and his staunch followers where he stands ahead of 2027, and while he's also continuing to talk against the negative ills in the society?
We might have time to talk about this when they offer him presidency. We can't be discussing vice president. We have a president whom we know has all it takes to be president. One, Atiku is from the North. We have a Southern presidency, gentlemen. Are you now saying that we are going to give the presidency back to the North? I don't understand your question. These questions should not even come up. So if Atiku is even dreaming of that, means he's going to be a saboteur, because he's aware of the Nigerian unwritten agreement of North and Southern presidency. So in the moment Atiku is telling Obi to come and be vice, means that President Ahmed Tinubu will continue, because the Southerners will not give the Northerners. And I'm still saying it, we are not even at this point as Nigerians supposed to be deliberating on these permutations. We need to talk about competence and credibility. We need to move the Nigerian state forward. Some of us who have lived abroad, it's funny for someone to be talking about a regional leadership. We should be talking about those that can solve our current problems.
Honorable
Governor Zulum of Borno is the commander-in-chief. Even if he doesn't have the military, I'm sure he has more local knowledge of the insecurity situation in Borno than any other person. And he is telling you as of today that terrorists are ganging up, and we're here talking about Northern and Southern or Atiku president. There is a president there who should do the job of keeping us safe on daily basis, gentlemen.
Honorable Asomchine, the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, recently said that Mr. Peter Obi cannot solve the crisis in Labour Party. That how do we even trust him to be able to handle issues like security issues like Boko Haram? How do you respond to that? And those that say, you know, his constant criticism of the policies, the marketing Nigeria.
Can we be talking about Akpabio's views? Akpabio has to face Natasha. He has issues. Akpabio has said he's ready to do anything the president says. He has told us where he stands. We are the Nigerian people, for crying out. We are obedient. We want our country to be upright in the Committee of Nations. We have a Senate president who is not talking about checking the foreign ministries, foreign embassies, if they've paid salaries. We should leave these guys in the National Assembly. Let us continue to look at how we can get our country right.
What if we
focus on the money? They are enjoying whatever good is there for them. They are not interested in me and you.
Okay, Honorable, what if we zoom in on the message and not the messenger? Let's ignore the messenger for a bit and look at the statements he made. There's a crisis in Labour Party, and he says this person can't even fix the crisis in Labour Party. What's Peter Obi doing to resolve the crisis in the Labour Party, or is it beyond him?
The Labour Party crisis is man-made. We know it's man-made. We are waiting for Peter Obi.